story time while I carve this stamp of a bighorn sheep skull. So the first time I worked in a park was also when I first got into hiking, long before I became a park ranger. My friend and I went on a hike one afternoon after work without checking the weather report. First mistake. So we were at the top of this out and back hike a few miles from the trailhead, the Grinnell Glacier Trail in Glacier National Park, if anyone is familiar. That's when we noticed an ominous dark cloud at the foot of the valley and heard the first rumble of thunder. My friend had been in a tragic drunk running accident the week before, and her sprained ankle was still healing, so we couldn't run down the trail like we wanted to try to beat the storm. We set off at a brisk walk, only to encounter a bighorn sheep on this narrow trail. There was no way to go around him because there was a drop on one side and a cliff up on the other, and he just stood there staring at us while we waved our arms and yelled for long minutes while the storm got closer. Finally, the bighorn did the bighorn equivalent of a shrug, jumped a vertical 10 feet up the cliff, and we hurried on. We got completely stuck in the storm with nowhere to take cover, so we just slogged on through rain and hail with nary a waterproof layer to be found in our packs. Fortunately, we weren't on a ridge, but it was far from an ideal place to be in a lightning storm. We survived, fortunately, but now I unfortunately have a bit of survivorship bias towards the whole situation of, well, it didn't kill me last time, so...
In hindsight, this is also probably my evil villain origin story for my lightning obsession, but that's a topic for another day.
But be smarter than me. Check the weather, bring your 10 essentials, and definitely stay a respectful distance from bighorns because you don't want to tangle with those horns. Anyway, I'll have some sizes in this design restocked on Friday with my mini shop update if you want to check it out.